There was once a man and a woman who were going up from the first floor to the second floor.
His Magnificence had other business today in the United Nations, which got off to a rocky start.
This morning, he arrived bright and early with the First Lady, striding onto the escalator for his trip to...
Getting on an escalator at the UN, he gets down on, boop, rejected. Oh.
Goddamn nightmare.
Uh-oh, no.
My favorite part of that clip is Trump looking around like he doesn't know what to do next. We all know that when an escalator breaks, we just use it as stairs. But when Trump sees a broken escalator, he turns to Melania and says, "We live here now."
The UN explained that the escalator stopped after a built-in safety mechanism was likely triggered by Trump's videographer, who, as you can see in this footage, is riding ahead of Trump on the escalator. Case closed. Or is it?
Agatha Christie and his team of defective detectives, they do not believe it. They are on the case. This was not just a minor incident.
Top minds are on the case.
I know that we have people, including the United States Secret Service, who are looking into this to try to get to the bottom of it.
And it is not going to be easy to get to the bottom of it because it was an up escalator. Because the whole time it's going.
Escalators, no one likes the escalator, sharp metal edges.
Not to brag, sir, but the Late Show's escalator is doing just fine.
UN globalist staffers were basically plotting to set up the President of the United States.
When the president was talking, someone tied his shoelaces together. Are they a shadowy cabal or Kevin from Home Alone?
This was a harrowing escape.
Thankfully, the First Lady and the President had their hands on the rail as they were going up the escalator.
That sudden stop was a close call, especially for the First Lady, because he almost touched her. Yeah.
God, Melania was in front of me so I could fall safely onto her body.
That she does not allow me to touch.
They should slide in some sort of shield, like those pieces of paper they put between slices of cheese. Just.
Trump and Melania were riding it up, and it just stopped.
Do you know how out of touch you sound complaining about an escalator? I thought Trump was the most masculine president ever. You guys are talking about him like he's a Fabergé egg.
I've never known an escalator to be stopped.
It does appear to be sabotage with the escalator and the teleprompter.
Teleprompter down, escalator up.
They act like they dropped him into shark-infested waters. It was an escalator.
Was the second floor haunted, you ask? We'll never know, because shortly after they stepped onto the escalator, it stopped. It came to a grinding halt. What happened next will curdle your blood and send shivers down your spine. When the escalator stopped, they lurched forward. Not a lot, just slightly.
They had to walk up. He broke the escalator.
And the man and the woman were forced to walk.
Where was that escalator 10 years ago when we needed it on the way down?
The president being frozen there in one place makes him vulnerable.
Yeah.
Is he the old lady from the Life Calls commercial?
Unless he can walk, then... You know what another word for frozen escalator is? Stairs.
He just will not let it go. Last night, he went on social media and wrote all this about it.
This was absolutely sabotage. The people that did it should be arrested.
The escalator going up to the main speaking floor came to a screeching halt.
It's an escalator, not T-1000.
It stopped on a dime. It's amazing that Melania and I didn't fall forward onto the sharp edges of those steel steps face first.
It's why they call it the Devil's Staircase.
Trump had trouble with his teleprompter today, but spoke anyway for almost an hour off the cuff in front of all these foreign leaders.
All I got from the United Nations was an escalator that on the way up stopped right in the middle.
Okay. You're still thinking about the escalator, okay. But don't forget, global stage. Let's move on.
If the First Lady wasn't in great shape, she would have fallen.
Yeah, you made a joke out of it, broke the tension, point made. Now, let's get back to the global crises.
As far as I'm concerned, frankly, looking at the building and getting stuck on the escalator, they still haven't finished the job.
And You're just having a tantrum now. Your team is waiting off stage with a blankie and some apple juice.
And when you think about uniting nations, well, no one does it better than Don.
See, I can tell you, I'm really good at this stuff. Your countries are going to hell.
Well, if that doesn't get him the Nobel Prize, I don't know what will.